12 to 12:59 p.m. The 6 mice turned into 6 beautiful black horses. And then, hello, my name is Eliza, and I'm going to tell you the story of Cinderella. Please don't be scared, this is just a story. And if you get scared, take a deep breath, count to 20, and then you'll be okay. It's not really true, it's just a story. Once upon a time, there's a little girl named Cinderella, and she lived with the nicest parents on earth. The mom had a disease, but not the dad, just the mom. The dad and the little girl were so scared, and the next day the mom died, and then the dad got a disease, and then the dad died. The little girl had to stay with a wicked stepmother and 2 stepsisters. The stepsisters made her work day to night, without a break, or even bathroom break. Oh man! 1 a.m. to 12 to 12:59 p.m. Never stopping, no breaks, no bathroom breaks, no drink breaks. They made her work in the kitchen until they got a note from the prince. It said the 2 stepsisters and the wicked stepmother were invited to a ball of the prince. Can I go? asked the little girl. No, said the first stepsister. Definitely no, said the second. Listen to my girls, said the mom. And then they got ready, and then they trotted out the door. But before they went out the door, the mom named the little girl Cinderella. The mom called her Cinderella because she was so dazzling and beautiful, and they thought Cinderella was a good name for her, but they treated her poorly. And then when they walked out the door, Cinderella started to cry. She always wanted to go to a ball before, until she heard this voice behind her. Don't cry, Cinderella. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna go to the ball. Who are you? Said Cinderella. Then she looked behind her, and there was a big, beautiful fairy godmother. Hello, I am your fairy godmother, Cinderella. You will be going to the ball tonight. We will get you ready. The ball? I would love to go to the ball, but I can't. Of course you can, said the fairy godmother. You can go anytime you want. Just look out that window. And then Cinderella saw a big pumpkin. And then the fairy godmother waved her wand, and the pumpkin turned into a huge, sparkly, golden and silver coach. And then Cinderella and the fairy godmother saw 6 mice on the floor. And they were running to escape because they thought they set it out a mousetrap for them. Yeah, and then the fairy godmother waved her wand again, and then the 6 mice turned into 6 beautiful black horses. Then the fairy godmother looked at Cinderella, and then she waved her wand 3 times, and then a beautiful turquoise dress appeared on Cinderella. She looked so dazzling with turquoise sapphires in her hair and diamonds and other thingies that were blue and beautiful and shiny. She had turquoise bows, and also she had turquoise glass slippers. And then the fairy godmother waved her wand 4 times, and then a big whoosh of wind dragged her out the door. And the fairy godmother said, "Now be back at midnight." And then at midnight, the spell will turn off, and then your dress will turn into rags again. Everything will disappear except for your glass slippers. Okay, said Cinderella. Bye. See you at midnight. And then the horses trotted her to the ball. Everyone was talking and chatting, and a huge line of ladies were the prince was bowing, and the ladies were curtsying to the prince. They all wanted to be his bride. And then everyone stopped talking. They stopped curtsying. The stopped bowing and he glared at that beautiful woman. "Who is the beautiful woman?" said the first stepsister. "Yeah, who is she? I would just run over there and take her dress and glass slippers and all the glorious stuff in her hair. But then the prince won't like me. Yeah, only if we dragged her to the bathroom and then unchanged her and then I could wear it." "No, I won't," said the first stepsister. 10 minutes later, "No, I will, no, I will, no, I will." "Stop fighting," said the stepmother. Then the prince was walking slowly to that beautiful woman. And then they started to dance. Cinderella was having the time of her life until ding, ding, ding. Both of the hands were at the 12. "Oh dear, it's midnight. I must go." And she ran to the door to get out of there. "Wait," said the prince. He was running after her until she got to her cabin and the prince couldn't find her. And then he saw her glass slipper behind. "Whoever this fits will be my bride," said the prince. The prince went back to the ball, dancing with other ladies, but he was very droopy and sad. He wished all of those ladies were thousands of those beautiful women, thousands of the same beautiful woman, so he could have like a million brides. And get divorced by all of them, so he could have all of them. Yeah. And then the ball was over. The next day, the prince was going around the kingdom on his horse with the glass slipper in his pocket. He said to him inside his head, "Whoever this fits will be my bride. Whoever this fits will be my bride." Then he told his horse, "Go to every house in the kingdom and then we will find that beautiful woman." So they trotted along. Now Cinderella was back to chores, back to chores, back to chores. 1 a.m. to 12:59 p.m. And then the prince knocked on the door. "Hello?" And then the wicked stepmother opened the door. "Hello, come in. These are my 2 daughters." And then they tried the glass slipper on the first daughter.
Ouch!
But it was too small. Then the second daughter, it was too big. And then the mom said, "Well, there's no other people in this house." Then Cinderella was walking down the stairs. "There is someone in this house." And then she said, "Could I please try that on?" And then the prince put it on. It was just right. And the prince and Cinderella lived happily ever after. And Cinderella was his bride. The end.